Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles' Jake Elliott has it all teed up, and we're off from the city of brotherly love. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Buying some time left. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep down the left sideline. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Eagles are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
It's a screen to Barkley. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard.
The play fake now Hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. They run it with Saquon Barkley. So they only manage a yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action. Hurts sends it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Trimmer. And an Eagle first down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He calls his own number again. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
To kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. It's going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Hurts on 1st down. Headed out right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's him on a quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Pulls it at the 7. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Elliott on now to attempt a point after.
Jake Elliott on for the point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
On
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. To the edge of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On fourth down, Hurts on the move, headed right. Throw caught by his running back. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. They're going to turn it over as fourth and goal fails.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during a game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So first down from the 41. Throwing here, Hurts. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now it's second and goal from the 1. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Shipley now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking middle, he's going to air this sucker out. He's trying to shuttle the half, will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. set for the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he is taken down as he drives.